Hey guys, my name is Lizette and you're welcome to Journey with Liz. Please, if you find the content here interesting, motivating, inspirational, fun to you, please don't just watch without subscribing. I beg, subscribe, like and share. Thank you for doing that kind gesture. Thanks a lot. Let's talk about attraction in marriage. I get my husband to become attracted to me again. During the early years of your marriage or during the early years of marriage, oh my God, so sweet. Everything is so sweet. Everything is going on so smooth. It's like you're still in your honeymoon. We have already done honeymoon, but it feels like honeymoon. So during the early years of your marriage, everything is so sweet. Everything is going on smoothly, but over a period of time, when you have stayed with one person for that long, things begin to feel so monotonous and things become so predictable. Like, you know the person's next move. You know that at this time he or she is going to sleep. You just know that, oh, if these things happen, that's how the person is going to react. Things become monotonous and predictable. And with the way life is, we become so busy. Like, we are just so busy. We've buried our heads inside our jobs, buried our heads in our different projects that we are running. We become so busy that we tend to neglect one another. Yes, this can lead to disconnect, and when you guys start to disconnect, you start asking yourself so many questions in your head. Your head is just spinning around and around. Why is he behaving to me like that? He doesn't find me more attractive again. What's happening? Am I losing my beauty? You're asking yourself today, is it because I've grown too fat so he doesn't look at me, he doesn't think I'm attractive like before? Am I not looking more attractive the way I used to be? Or is it because I born plenty pikin, I no longer look attractive for him? No, you do look attractive. And I'm going to show you some things that you can apply for you to attract him back again. There are so many ways to make your husband or to keep your husband attracted to you. There are so many ways to spark his attraction for you. Well, if you're wondering how to attract your husband again, follow these 6 simple guides and you'll be more attractive to your husband. Of all, I want you to understand that not only beauty can make your husband to be more attracted to you again, and vice versa. The physical appearance of a man can make a woman to be more attracted to him again. So you have to improve your inner beauty and your mental health. Happy and content with your life as an individual. Yes, you should be happy with what you have. Be happy with your life. Be happy with the way you are. Yes, don't put yourself at the back. Ladies, we are so guilty of this. Yes, because we have children, we put ourselves at the back. I know that as mothers, we have to put our children first, but while putting your children first, remember to think about yourself. Because if you're not there, if you don't take care of that, if you don't take care of your mental health, if you don't take care of yourself, if you don't put yourself first by educating yourself so that you can have a good job, by learning skills so that you can have a good job, how are you going to provide for your children? How are you going to provide for your family? How are you going to give your children the best that they deserve? So don't put yourself at the back. In as much as you're putting your family or your children in front, you too, you're part of that family, so you should also be in front. So don't put yourself at the back. A male is a leader from a point of power, and a female is a leader from a point of convincing. I know it's ringing bells. So learn to take initiative and don't only be a yes daddy. Yes, my husband. Yes, honey. Yes, baby. Yes, it's good to be an obedient wife, but don't just be the yes type. Initiate something that your husband is going to look at you and like, got married to a genius, like got married to a very smart lady, you know. Take a moment and reflect. Think about the goals that you had. Those goals that you have kept aside, that you have been postponing to do. The hobbies that you stopped doing, maybe because you started giving birth to children and you feel like I can no longer do those things. The projects that you have stopped working on now because you're so busy. It is time for you to go back and finish up what you started. The more your husband sees that you're enriching yourself, the more he becomes attracted to you. Imagine that your husband is in the parlor watching the news and he sees you, giving you an interview, and you're speaking with so much confidence, so much boldness, so proud of you, and the more attractive you become to your husband, he's even going to boast. When that news finished, he's taking his phone. Did you watch the news? My wife was on TV doing this and that. The more you accomplish, the more confidence you are going to feel. So do the things that make you feel more confident about yourself. Love the life you're living. Love yourself. Now is the time that you both started your relationship. Throwback Thursday. This Thursday we are going to talk about how you were shooting stones at my mother's roof. I'm going to talk about how you were sending me love notes, how you were writing me long text messages, how we're doing midnight calls and not sleeping till in the morning. How I'm going to wait for you at the junction because I cannot take you to my house. Do a throwback Thursday. You guys should talk about the good old days, bring those memories out. If you have them in pictures, look at them, videos, look at them. It's going to light a spark. Talk about events that you both attended. Talk about challenges that you both overcame, and it's going to bring out your strengths together, and it's going to see more reason for him to be happy with you, and that is going to make you to look attractive in his eyes, because he will be like, oh, I really have a good wife. I have a strong woman. What am I thinking of neglecting her? Talk about your birthdays, any events. It could be birthdays, anniversaries. Just talk about old memories. It's going to light a spark. In addition to this, have a common activity that you both do. It could be during the weekend. You guys have a particular series that you both watch. Maybe on Saturdays, movie night, series night that you guys are watching, and in the course of watching those movies, you're going to talk about certain things. It's just going to serve as a forum for you both to connect and have an open conversation. It could be just going for evening walks in nature, by the seaside, It could be that, any sort of activity that you guys do together. This is very important. I really find this very important. We have to learn to be spontaneous. Yes, we should be spontaneous and do things out of our routines, do things out of the norm. It's okay for you to have a routine. Yes, routines are very, very good. They help you to be more structured. They help you to be organized. But it is good for you to be spontaneous. When you're spontaneous and you do something that your husband was not expecting, something positive and not something negative, not something bad, things that your partner doesn't see it coming, in this way it is going to excite him. This leads me to the next point. Try new things. Yes, spice up things. It could be new recipes. It could be in the other room. Spice up things in the bedroom. Change your lingerie. Just spice up things and try new things. Don't be afraid to try. Try. There is no harm in trying. Stay at home moms, gather here. Come. I know you. I see you. I used to do it. In fact, I do it when I have my lazy days, but it is not the best. So please, let us reduce the number of times which we stay at home with our hair bonnet, pajamas, PJ throughout the day. From morning as you wake up from the bed, that pajamas is on your body till night. At times you even forget that you have not had your bath. So let us do our best to stop that. Don't stay at home throughout your entire day just with your pajamas and your hair bonnet. No. Let's stop that. Parading the whole house with your pajamas, PJ and hair bonnet, please, let's stop that. When we get up in the morning, let's do our best to have a clean bath, put on your deodorant, fix your hair. No matter how simple it is, it should be well kept, it should be clean, look fresh and clean. Another thing is to create a positive environment. I know that sometimes we cannot help it, but we want to talk and talk and talk and talk, right? Sometimes the talking is adding more flames, the talking is causing more harm than good. But let's just learn to create a positive environment. When the environment is not toxic, when the environment is peaceful and calm, it gives room for your husband or for your partner to notice the things that you are doing, the good things that you are doing, and he's going to find you more attractive. If there is always war in the house, he will not take note of certain things, because in his mind he knows that you're trouble. In his mind he knows that, oh my God, I'm going back to this house, I'm going to start hearing talk again. Where? So let's do our best to keep our home as peaceful and calm, of course with a sprinkle of love and care. So guys, we have come to the end of this video. Let me know what you think about this video, and if you have any video requests for me, please drop it in the comment section. Please go follow me on Instagram and on Facebook, like our Facebook page, Jenny with Liz on Facebook. Thank you guys for watching, and I'm looking forward to seeing you